in Italy and Thailand, and ran into Tamoya Tsuboy and then Eugen Martinez, and that shows you how hard it is to get there. It's a very tough road to the Olympics because those are two really good fighters, and you were just too much for him on those two occasions and dashed his dreams, because that's what it is, to get to those Olympic Games. For every fighter, have the right to have those hoops tattooed on you somewhere. Everybody goes for it. So Masihor of Indonesia in the red, THAPA of Nepal in the blue.
Round one.
Good quick hands there from THAPA. That's a pretty good combination up close though from Masihor. And they're not going looking for each other, these two. They're right in range all of the time. And I think this is going to be an entertaining fight a minute in. Ooh, just short with the right hand there. THAPA and Masihor countered with the left, didn't quite find it. And there's that left again. And that's the shot, I think, for Masihor, because he knows that THAPA's going to commit. And when he comes forward, he just needs to take his feet out of the touch, just like he did there, without throwing back, create a bit of space for himself, and potentially time him. THAPA's coming, you know that. And he's just waiting for him to come there. He's waiting for him to come. Left hand cocked and ready to go. THAPA's not falling forward at the minute, then did step in. And Masihor takes that weight back, and THAPA looking to really commit here and get close. Right hand lead there from THAPA. Into the final few seconds of round one. It's been an interesting opening round, this. Good right hand there from THAPA. That could leave an imprint with the judges right at the end of the round. Nice combination, right to the body. Always important to finish strong, and he's done exactly that in that opening round.
Okay.
THAPA gets it. He's finished strongly. Which certainly would have helped. And Masihor in the early stages looked like he might be able to tailor that left hand. And maybe just waited a little bit too long at times. He can't do that in the second round because he's got to do enough in this second round to keep himself in the race heading into the third. Leading off with a hook there again, THAPA. And Masihor's just got to do more here, it's as simple as that. Right hand into the body from THAPA, who is much, much busier. Throws the right hand again there, THAPA. And I said in the first round that Masihor likes to wait for THAPA and try and time him with that left hand, and he did have some success with it early, but less so as the fight has gone on. And the pressure he brings THAPA is pretty relentless. And you have to go with him to an extent. It doesn't mean you have to fight his kind of fight, but you do have to go with him, or otherwise he will just outwork you. That's a good right hand, just catching Masihor on the move. And that's another round in the bag there for Chandra THAPA of Nepal. So he's now touching distance away from the next round. And 10 lines across the board again there, so there's that 2-point gap that we've seen quite a lot of times today. And it'll take a huge turnaround here for Masihor to get the win now. Really, he'll need a knockout.
Seconds out. Third and final round.
That was better from Masihor, just got his feet a bit closer. The right hand off the back of the left landed, but he needs a huge round here. The THAPA has got a serious engine. swooping in with the lead left hook there, THAPA. MASIHOR saw that coming from a way out and was able to avoid it quite comfortably. That's that straight right hand lead.
Red no holding.
Heading into the final 30 seconds, and THAPA still just letting those hands go. Right hand into the body was solid. You could hear that. Reaching for the left-hand MASIHOR at the end, and there goes the final bell, and that's a good win for Chandra Bahadur of Nepal. He brings a lot of work rate, throws a lot of punches. If you're going to beat him, you're going to have some really good, sharp, basic tools. And you have to match him for effort, that's the first thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the decision goes in favor of your winner via unanimous decision. In the blue corner, representing Nepal, Chandra Bahadur.
And again, it's another clean sweep there, all 15 cards, 10-9 to Chandra Bahadur, so he makes his way through to the next stage. Good performance, brought it right from the beginning. And we've got one more for you in the bantamweight division before we move up to the 60 kilo lightweights.